Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tricky. Another week of streaming. One of our favorite. I don't know. I don't know if it's a favorite. I've only played it one time. We're gonna find out. But we are streaming Trick Takers, Shedders, and also, of course, other card games once in a while. One of these days. Tonight we are going to play Frank's Zoo, a shedding and variable partnership game by Frank Nestel and Doris Mateus. And that this is Frank Nestel, who also made Moo. So if you watched our stream on Moo, this is the same designer as that game. And his, I believe, lovely wife, who does all the art for his games as well. So you have found Tricky. Whether you are watching on Twitch live, give us a follow if you are. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, give us a follow if you are. And if you just found this maybe on BGG or something like that, thanks for finding us. You're part of the Dads on a Map network of podcasts and content. You can visit dadsonaMap.com to get information on all of our shows, including Tricky, The Coin Collectors, The Choo Choo Crew, and Dads on a Map as well. If you happen to be watching this live right now, Sanchez is at BGGCon in Dallas, so you can run into him and play some games with him. Make him play some games. I'm so happy that he's a chance to get away and play some games, so I hope he gets to do a lot of that. Anyway, tonight I am joined by returning to the stream, Matt.
Hello.
Rob is back again.
Hello.
And Scott. He must have said hello. I wasn't looking. I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah. So we're here to play Frank's Zoo. Let's teach this game. Like I said, variable partnership shedding game, which is kind of a unique combination of words in the card game, sphere, because I can't think of a lot that will allow you to play variable partnership and shedding. Let's see. I got to reset all this so I can get everyone some cards. I'm not seeing a 4-player deal button in my mod here. I'm going to refresh. Bear with me, technical difficulties. You'd think a guy would test that before he pushes go. Scott, let me get you stand up and sit back down, see if it pops open that 4-player button.
Sure. Standing up and sitting down.
Okay, I'm going to throw on the technical difficulties screen and figure this out. Bear with us for 1 second. Okay, we're back. Thank you for bearing with us. It was just a little bit of a mod issue that is now repaired, and I can hit 4-player deal. There we go. So let's talk about the deck makeup first in Frank's Zoo. So you'll see cards are numberless and sort of suitless. They're just animals. And the animals are going to be visible. So this is a polar bear card because it's got a giant polar bear at the bottom and polar bears in the top corners. The little bubble above the polar bear says those are the cards that will defeat it. There's kind of a food chain, theme going on here. The elephant and the killer whale can eat the polar bear, so they can defeat it. The lion can only be defeated by the elephant. Going like further down the food chain, here we have like a goldfish. It can be defeated by crocodiles, seals, killer whales, or piranhas. And so this kind of hierarchy does not completely loop around. If I throw up an alligator here, it can be eaten by a elephant, but not by a lion. there's kind of a land and sea thing happening here as well. So, of all these cards, you kind of see them now. There are 11 different animals, and there's 5 of each card. And then there are 4 of the mosquitoes and 1 joker as well. If someone has a mosquito, throw it out there. There we go. Mosquitoes are interesting because they are an animal, and they can be beat by a mouse, a hedgehog, or a goldfish. But they can also be used one time in a meld to essentially be an elephant alongside an elephant. So you'll see in the very top of their card, there's a little arrow that says they can be an elephant. So on your turn, you could play an elephant and a mosquito to represent 2 elephants. We'll talk more about that as we talk about melds, but that is the makeup of the 60 card deck, all of those cards. I'm going to just hit 4-player deal again to get those cards away. And so, what are we doing in Frank Zoo? Well, we're trying to get rid of all of our cards first. Now, in the first round, it is just every person for themselves trying to get rid of their cards, and we're going to get points by who goes out in what position. If you go out first, you're going to get 4 points. 1 point equal to number of players. Second will get 3 points. Third will get 2 points. And last gets no points. However, in future rounds, we're then going to have a variable partnership bit, which I'll get to after I explain the basic card play. So the basic card play is you can play 1 or more cards of the same animal, and then the next player has to beat it. Well, how do they beat it? I'll throw out a goldfish, a single goldfish. So if Matt wants to beat this, he has 2 options over here on the left. He can play the same number of cards, but a higher rank of animal. So any of those animals in the thought bubble could beat the goldfish, 1 card. Or he could play the same animal, but just play 1 more card. So he could play 2 goldfish to defeat this 1 goldfish. Or you can pass. If you pass, you can always re-enter, so you're not going to be eliminated from the trick. So Matt, go ahead and play something for me. I don't care what you play. So he plays a piranha. So now it's on Rob to beat this piranha in the same method. He can play 2 piranhas, or he can play any one of those stronger animals, or he can pass. So 2 piranhas. So now it's on Scott. Scott needs to either play 2 of any of these animals or 3 piranhas. We know there are only 5 of each card, so he's not going to be playing 3 piranhas. So 2 killer whales. As you see, killer whales cannot be defeated. There is nothing that beats a killer whale. So this trick is going to clear to Scott. He can just hit take trick. There's a reason for that. We'll talk about it in a minute. And then Scott will lead out. So that's the card play. Very simple. Again, the only kind of hiccup is the mosquitoes that can sub in for elephants. You can only use 1 mosquito per trick that you want to do that. So you couldn't do mosquito, elephant. That's not allowed. And then the joker can never be played alone, but it can be paired with anything else to make, a set of 2 or more. If you happen to have a mosquito, an elephant, and a joker, that can be 3 elephants. Just to throw out that edge case. That could be 3 elephants. Okay, so after the first round is over, we're going to have, say, Scott went out first. He's got 4 points. Rob's got 3, went out second. Matt's got 2. And I have 0. I went out last. So then we're going to pair up with a partner based on our current standings. So first place and third place will go together. So Scott and Matt will be teammates. And myself and Rob will be teammates. In these teammates, there is a junior partner and a senior partner. You guessed it. The junior partner is the lesser of the positions. The senior partner is the higher of the positions as far as points go. So Scott would be the senior partner to Matt's junior. Rob would be the senior to my junior. During team trick play, we're still playing for ourselves. We're still going to be trying to get out first, and we're going to also be capturing cards. At the end of this round, again, when all 3 players have gone out and only 1 player has cards left, you're going to get points in the exact same scoring, so 4, 3, 2, 0. However, you're going to get your points and your partner's points. So in round 2, if Scott goes out first and Matt goes out second, they're going to get a total of 7 points each, 4 and 3 for their first and second place finish. And Rob and I would then just get 2 and 0. We'll each get that, so just 2 points each, which is bad. We should not do that. We should do better. In addition to that, once we're in the team game, so every round after round 1, you're also going to be chasing a couple little individual things in your score pile. So lions, you'll see on top, have an exclamation point with 2 lions next to it. If you get 2 or more lions captured in your score pile, you'll get 1 point for each lion you take. If you're the last player and you do not get out and you have lions in your hand, you will lose 1 point for every lion left in your hand. So you want to get rid of them. You also want to capture them. If you only capture 1 lion, you get nothing. There's nothing for that. Also, hedgehogs factor into a special scoring. If you manage to get a hedgehog, you're safe. If you do not manage to capture a hedgehog, you'll lose 1 point at the end of the round. That's all the scoring. So the team based who goes out first, you're going to stack both of those and both score them, and then lions and hedgehogs. Once 2 players have reached 19 points, that will say end of the game, and whoever has the most points is the winner. That's it. You'll kind of see as we play. I think it's worth just saying you're going to see as you play that there's a little bit of a wraparound in the hierarchy here because a mouse beats an elephant. So that's kind of the big hook. So if someone had played 2 elephants, like say we went all the way up the food chain, right? Someone played a fish, and then someone played a seal, and yada, yada, yada. Then a polar bear, and then 2 elephants. But then I play 2 mice. Now look, we're back to the bottom again. And then Scott fires out with 2, foxes, and here we go again, right? So the trick can kind of just keep going because those mice can continually reset the trick above elephants. This chart you can use if you want to, or if you're watching at home, you can kind of see at the bottom how to read this. I don't find it all that helpful, but it's here, so I left it in here. Most of what you need to know is just going to come out on the cards, and until you really get into this game, I don't think you're going to be trying to high-level strategy the hierarchy over here, so we'll see. All right, any questions from you guys before we start the game? Silence is good. We're going to play. So here's Frank Zoo.
I do. I guess I do. I give up. I do have a couple questions.
He's got a question.
So the first hand is solo.
Mm-hmm.
Second hand is 2-player. Then you go back and play solo again?
Nope. We'll be on teams for the rest of the game based on who's in first. We'll team up with who's in third, and who's in second will team up with who's in fourth for the whole rest of the game. Yep.
For the whole rest of the game.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I have one question too.
Sure
You
thing.
said if we get all the way up to the whales, like somebody played 2 whales in the example at the beginning, could somebody try to beat that with 3 whales?
They could. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
But because
it doesn't just automatically clear.
Right. Because there's only 5 of each card, usually that that is possible, but it's always difficult, I would say. Okay. I'll just be player 1 since we got to start somewhere. And see what I want to play here. Everyone at home can see my cards. I'll go with a single goldfish, I guess is what we'll call him.
Okay, so I can beat that with anything above in the bubble above their heads.
Yep. Anything in the bubble or 2 goldfish.
Well, let's go with 2 goldfish then.
There you go. And we know that Rob can't play 3 goldfish because there are only 5 goldfish in the game. I guess he could play a joker with the other 2. So it's most likely he's going to play 2 of those things or pass. And again, like the lions and the hedgehog scoring do not factor into round 1. Those are only once we hit the team game, which is after this round. Two lions. Got some elephants over there, Scott, or a bunch of lions?
That's it? That's the only thing that does is
Mm-hmm.
elephants? All right. I guess I'll play a couple of elephants.
I'll play a couple mice over those elephants. Back to Matt.
Okay. How about we go with a couple of seals?
Some polar bears. Get some more elephants.
Is that to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or no, don't have elephants, but I do have whales.
I will pass.
I will pass.
Pass.
All right, so you'll take trick, Scott, and then you'll lead.
All right. Oh, I'll start off with one lowly mosquito.
One little mosquito, huh? I'm gonna go with 2 mosquitoes. So
Sorry, what was the deal with mosquitoes again? Oh, they can partner with elephants?
yeah,
Is
they
that it?
can sub in as a wild to join an elephant. Yep.
Okay, got it.
And so that is just 2 mosquitoes to you, Matt, not 3. You know, it doesn't,
Okay.
not a 5-3-5 situation here where I added to the meld.
I will pass.
I will pass as well.
I'll play a couple of piranhas.
I will pass.
Couple of alligators in there.
Pass.
So the only thing that beats an alligator is a
Elephant.
elephant. We'll pass.
I will play elephant and a friendly mosquito. So this is 2 elephants, so it would require a mouse to beat.
Okay, then I shall pass.
Pass as well.
Yes.
All right, we'll clear that. Let's go with. Let's just do a piranha.
Let's go with 2 piranha.
Some gators.
2 gators. Or crocodiles, I should say. That's what it says in the player aid.
It does.
I will pass.
I will pass.
Of course, it says perch instead of piranha too. So
Oh, it does. How about that?
I'm going with piranhas.
Yeah. They have fish and perch.
I will-
You gotta
I
love
will-
that.
I will go with a few elephants.
I'm going to pass.
Pass.
I will pass.
You got to be running out of elephants.
I know, right? I feel like there's been 14 elephants played.
Well, in that case, how about we play a lion?
Pass.
Shouldn't have opened my damn mouth.
Scott,
Pass.
I pass also.
Yeah.
So
I'll
that's
pass.
you, Matt.
Go with a fox.
Actually, you only have 3 cards left. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
That is correct.
Polar bear.
Crocodile.
Well, that's a pass.
Does the crocodile
Oh, no.
beat the polar bear?
Yeah, you can't play crocodile.
You can't.
Cheater.
Ah,
Old cheating Scott.
it's interesting. So yeah, pass.
I also pass.
Pass.
All right, that's to Rob.
It was higher in the hierarchy, but it just didn't. It was going up the right Food chain, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, generally I wouldn't look at that chart. I would look at the cards.
Yep. Mhm.
Well, I've rearranged my hand to be, in order, rank order. So that's what I was going with.
Hedgehog.
Was you, Rob?
That's me. To you, Scott.
Fox.
I'll do
Fox.
2 foxes.
We'll have to.
I'll pass as well.
All right. All right. So I will go with 2 bears.
I will pass. To Matt.
Matt, you passing?
Pass.
All right.
Oh, pass from me again.
And crocodile.
Yeah, pass.
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 And lion.
Oh, come on. Pass.
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 And seal.
Pass.
I know this logic is going to break down eventually, but
I pass, Matt.
You pass.
Yep.
we pass.
Hey,
Actually,
polar
I
bear.
can put a polar bear out there.
Ooh, there's the whale. Scott.
You're gonna drop 2 whales and go out?
Yeah. Oh, got to pass.
I also pass.
Mouse.
Chog.
Let's go 2 hedgehogs.
Is that a pass? I think it's a pass.
Yeah, I'm not picking up your passes, Matt.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I will pass as well.
All right. Let's go with the mouse.
Pass.
Heard that one.
That was out of frustration.
Pass.
I'll play a lion.
Pass.
Pass.
Scott, pass. Scott.
Pass.
Yes, Scott.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
And
Pass.
out. I play a hedgehog. I'm out, so I get 4 points. But it continues.
I pass.
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 So that'll clear to me, and Matt will lead.
The mouse out.
Pass.
Back to you, Matt.
Pass.
Seems good. I believe that's going to be a pass with the 1 cards in hand.
That's pretty strong.
All right, so Rob's out for 3 points. That goes to Scott.
I got to pass on the fish.
Woo. And Matt is out. All right, so Matt gets 2 points. Okay, so let me just clean this up. I'm going to just click 4-player deal. Let's see if it pulls them all.
So
Yep, there we go.
the points in our hand don't do anything at that point?
Nope. Before the team game, none of that means anything. Tricks you capture don't mean anything. Points in hand don't mean anything. Now that we're going to be in the team game, we're going to care about lions that we capture. if we captured a hedgehog or not, and then you don't want to get stuck with lions in your hand if you're the last place player. So I briefly
Man,
mentioned.
I
Yes.
had a shit ton of cards and a shit ton of points in that pile over there.
There's nothing. No, you need to go out first. It's a shedding game. Get rid of your cards. um, so I mentioned the junior and senior partners briefly and did not continue saying the rest of the rules, which are the junior partner, when it's their turn to play into a meld, they can play a card. Say they can't. Let's say that Scott has put out 3 elephants and I have 2 mice in my hand. I can put 2 mice on top of them and I can request from my senior partner to help me. They can choose to help me or they can choose not to. They can just decide. They don't have to say I do have it or don't have it. They just say I'll help you, and they can fill it with that third mouse, and we will continue on with the trick going around the table. Or they can say I decline, in which case I take back my cards that I played and continue playing as a pass. So just keep that in mind here, that the junior partner can make that request of the senior partner. So let's talk about our partnerships. Since I'm in first, it's going to be myself and Matt, the third place player, versus Rob and Scott, the second and fourth place player. And the last place player is going to go first, which is Scott. However, before we do that, junior partners will pass 2 cards to the senior partner. And then after the senior partner takes those cards into hand, they will return 2 cards to the junior partner, which can be the same cards. So Matt is going to pass me 2 cards. So make sure you click them before you send them out here. Just put them on top of the score pile of the player receiving them. And Scott is going to pass 2 to Rob. And then after we get those, we will send you back 2. Let's see what I got.
All right, and I am sending to you, James.
No, me.
You and Rob.
Rob. All right.
All right. There you go, Matt.
Thank you.
And then Rob will send back 2 cards to Scott, and then Scott will lead us out. And so remember, here, the goal is still to get rid of your cards because you're going to get points for that, but you're going to get your points and your partner's points. But you do also want to consider that if you do get 2 or more lions captured, you get a point for each. And if you don't get a hedgehog, you'll lose a point. But I think the main juice is in the getting out first and hoping your partner can go out second. That's how you get a big bundle of points. All right. We are set, and Scott can start us out when he's ready.
All right. Was piranha.
1 piranha.
1 perch.
1 perch. I'll go with a polar bear. So the junior partner cannot ask for help if they need to be able to put out at least 1 card, right? Matt can't just say, hey, will you help me? With no cards. You have to put out a card and ask for assistance.
And I will pass.
I will pass as well.
I'll put out
Ooh.
2 polar bears.
I'll put out 2 elephants, aka a mosquito and an elephant.
I will pass. I'm sorry. Hold on. I can put out 2 mice, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
There we go.
I'm sorry. When you go up to, if I were to go up to 3, you could go lower in the food chain again.
I mean, really,
No.
it's just the mice that reset the food chain. So,
Okay.
I mean, it could possibly.
Okay. Okay, so it's got to be. So if you go from 2 to 3, it would have to be 3 alligators at this point.
Right. Yeah.
Got it.
We're back up to the elephants
Those
already.
your were those your gators, Rob?
Those are my gators. Yep. To you.
I will pass your gators.
I'll go 2 elephants.
I will pass.
All right, who passes? Is that Matt or Rob that passed?
Matt passed.
Matt.
I passed.
I pass as well.
It's to Rob. You didn't pass
Yep.
yet, right, Rob?
Nope. I didn't pass.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say you passed.
I will play 2 mice.
And here we go again.
Now it's to you, Scott.
Oh. Oh, 2 hedgehogs.
I will pass.
I will pass.
Pass.
All right, Scott, you can take
All right,
that.
so
Yeah, I'm going to actually just set these here. Actually, that won't work. Go ahead and just take it. We'll just have to go through our score piles at the end. But just know that you've satisfied the need for a hedgehog, so you can feel good about that.
all right. You need to start off with 1, or can you start off with multiple?
As many as you want.
Many as I want, huh?
Drop that 5 hand down.
5 whales.
Although technically you could do up to 10, right? What if you had all 5 elephants and all 5 mosquitoes? You could do up to 10, right?
You can only add 1 mosquito. So
1 mosquito.
So 6 elephants I'll give you. 7 with the Joker.
Oh, plus the Joker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go.
Okay.
No one's beating that.
Scott, you're thinking over there?
I am thinking.
Just making sure.
I am alive. I am not frozen on the screen. This is probably really bad strategy, but I'll go with it.
Oh my
Four
God.
American,
Whoa.
4 American foxes.
I will pass.
I will pass.
I'm going to pass on that too.
Very interesting.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't either.
So as long as I'll continue with my bad
What
strategy,
in the world?
I will go 3 seals.
I will go with 3 whales.
Oh,
There they are.
So I don't believe that's going to be able to be beat. So
Oh.
I'm going to call that a pass around.
Right.
Yep.
And then I'll go with 2 hedgehogs, which I think are going to make it because Scott played 4 foxes. I guess it could be a fox and a Joker out there. So go ahead, Matt.
I will pass.
Pass.
Yes.
All right, I'll take those.
Trust me, if I had a fox and a joker, I would have played them just to wow you guys earlier.
I'll just play this fox.
Hey, we found the fox.
Yeah, I guess my cover's blown. I knew that nobody had that fox to rob.
Who
To me?
played that one? Rob?
To you. Elephant to you.
Go with the mouse.
I will pass.
Go with a seal.
Polar bear.
Was that a pass, Scott?
Oh, sorry. Yes, that was
Okay.
pass.
I pass also.
Pass.
Two goldfish.
Pass.
I'll go two crocodiles.
I will pass.
To you, Scott.
I will pass.
I will pass.
Matt, you pass him again?
Pass. Yeah.
Just a reminder that lions, if you get two or more, you get a point for each. And if you get stuck with lions, your last place player, you lose a point for each. So I don't feel like we've seen many, so I just wanted to call them out.
All right. That's Rob's lion. I
Yep.
will pass.
Oh, yes. Two lions to go out.
Oh, man.
On to Matt.
I will have to pass.
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 Ooh, that's pure points. Okay, that'll go to Matt.
Okay. Let's go with 4 perch.
Man, we had some crazy deals on this one.
Pass.
Pass.
Back to you.
Okay. A mosquito.
Powerful start there.
Pass.
It's crazy. I have to pass as well.
Let's see here. Let's go with 3 goldfish.
Pass. That's going to pass back to you.
Matt, you laid back
Pass.
just long enough to just run off these cards now.
Go with 2 hedgehogs.
He's going to go out.
He
Because
is.
Scott blew all of his foxes. Pass back around to you. And then you lay your 1 to go out.
And then we'll throw out a croc.
All right, so we'll toggle this till you win out second. And then we'll
Pass.
get points at the end.
I will also have to pass.
All right, so that'll go to Rob. So basically, you two know you're only going to get 2 total points out of this, but if you can still get some lions, perhaps. It's about all that's left to try to,
I'll put a polar bear on top of that. That's
So-
yours.
It'll clear. And then that ends the trick. So, Scott, what is left in your hand? Is it a lion? Okay, so you'll
There's the one.
-1 because you had a lion left in your hand, just to clear that up. So here's the points. Myself and Matt went out first and second, so I get 4, he gets 3, but we both get both of those, so we each get 7 points. You guys get 2 and 0 combined, which is 2. And then we can kind of look in our hands. If you don't remember, you can drag it to your player area. If you don't have a hedgehog, lose a point. And then if you got 2 or more lions, get a point for each. I got 3 lions.
And these are individual scores.
These are individual. Yep. So everyone's good.
I got my hedgehog and no lions.
There you go. All right. I'm going to hit deal. And so now we are going to have different teammates. It's going to be myself and Rob, with Rob, my junior partner, and Matt and Scott, with Scott, the junior partner. So Rob will pass to me, and Scott will pass to Matt, and then we'll play again with Scott leading.
So it's not your total points, it's the order you went out in the previous hand.
It is your total points, which is first and third, second and fourth.
First, oh, got it.
My gifts
It's
from
going to take
Rob.
me a minute here to organize my hand.
Let's see. What do I send back my good friend Rob?
Give me the foxes, and I won't lay all 4 of them in a row.
Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Yeah, that is a little interesting twist there for sure.
Well, foxes in particular, because if hedgehogs show up, the only way to beat them is foxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of makes them even. I don't know if they're more powerful, but they're definitely important because of that. It's one of the only I think it's the only 1-to-1 relationship in the game.
And
The elephant too.
Yeah, elephant and mouse.
I'm
Yeah.
passing to Matt.
Yes,
Yes.
you pass 2 to Matt, and then he'll pass you back 2. Rob and I are done, so take your time.
Well, don't take your time. But
And again, the game will not end until 2 players are over 19 points.
2 players are over 19. Okay. A long way to go. I do, at least.
I think
He said only the junior player can ask for help.
correct. Yeah, and nobody used that benefit last time.
is the
Is
senior
junior player
partner
gonna have to help?
obligated to help, or
They
can
are-
they choose not to?
They can choose not to.
Sorry, did you say it was the junior partner that can ask or the senior partner?
Only the junior can ask for help.
Only the junior. Okay, I had that wrong. Okay.
And in the rare situation that the junior asks for help and the senior contributes to it, and then that meld is never beat, the senior actually gets to take that score pile instead, if that happens to happen. Could matter for lions and whatnot.
All right. Continuing on Scott's crazy approach to doing this. I actually play 4 hedgehogs. I think that'll be hard to beat. It will also mean 2 people will
Not
without
get a
hedgehog.
hedgehog. Yep. I'll pass. Matt's like, do I play these 4 foxes?
I'll be crushed.
Oh my god.
No.
Yes.
So many foxes.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, that backfired.
I'm gonna play 4 polar bears.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dropping those polars. That's to you, Scott. You got those 4 elephants or 4 whales sitting there?
I will pass. I'm out of my 4 melds here.
That's what I thought.
I will also pass.
I will pass.
Yeah, buddy. Give me them hedgehogs.
It's fun, right? You got all
That
those
did not
hedgehogs,
turn- that
which
did
are
not
worth.
turn out the way it was.
Guess who's not losing a point this turn? This
right?
guy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Really happy for you.
All right. Let's start with double perch.
All right. So what do we got? Hills, polar bears, which we're out of. I guess I can go with a pair of gators.
I think I'm gonna go 3 gators.
The 3 elephants?
Holy hell.
Pass. Or
Pass.
sorry, Rob.
Got to pass on that.
I'll pass as well.
I will pass as well.
Go 3 goldfish.
Man, a lot of big bells
Trips.
in this one.
That was
Pass.
Rob doing the goldfish.
That was
No,
Matt,
I didn't lay the
That was me.
goldfish. Matt did.
That did.
but Rob has passed.
Your partner.
And Rob passed. Piranhas.
I will pass.
I will pass.
Pass.
It's yours.
Hey. All right. 1 seal.
1 seal. How about 1 polar bear?
How about 1 whale?
How about 1 pass?
2 passes.
Oh boy, I'll do 2 whales. Matt's only got 4 cards left.
Pass.
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 Let's go with 2 mice. Look at all those options, everybody.
Your seals?
Pass.
Pass.
Pass for me.
Oh, he's gonna go out. Here it comes.
That's on fire.
That's what you want, Scott. That's your partner. 1
Just go with a single lion.
lion.
1
Elephant.
elephant.
1 mouse.
Let's go with 1 lion.
Pass.
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 Yeah, some lions.
The mouse can eat the lion. The lion can eat the mouse. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You keep looking at the chart. I keep saying don't look at the chart. You're looking at the chart, aren't you?
Look at the chart.
All right. 2 goldfish.
Pass.
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 Wow. Okay. 3 elephants.
Wow.
Pass.
I can't ask for help to get rid of your last card, can I?
You can ask me for help. Yes, you can. You've got to put down, what you're trying to play. I can only contribute
Yeah.
1, so you'd have to put down 2 mice and ask for help.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, right? Hey, I'll do 2 mice. Can you help me out?
I will not.
Why, you'd go out.
I'm not allowed to say I cannot, but I will not.
Ah, gotcha. I guess that's a pass.
I will also pass.
Well, hey, look, I'm gonna go out anyway, Rob, with a seal to Matt.
Pass.
Well, I can't let him get the lead, so whale.
Yeah, can you help me out with a whale?
Oh,
I will not.
nope.
That's interesting. It does give away
Information.
a
Yeah,
little bit of your hand when you do that.
yeah.
So back to me. I'm assuming, Matt, you're passing again.
Correct.
Well, yeah, you have to. 1 line.
2 lines.
That's some lion juice.
That's not good. Pass. Back to you, Scott.
Take those.
Yep.
A whale.
Pass.
Pass.
All right. Scott got out.
I'm out.
So we'll mark you as out second.
Can he beat a
I
fox?
pass.
He can't.
Oh.
Shit, I can't either.
Which means it's
You're kidding
gonna
me.
clear to Matt, and Matt's gonna finish
If I
it.
take that trick, and
Oh,
Matt
damn
goes
it.
out.
So Matt's out. So he's out third.
Wait, I can beat it.
Doesn't matter. All right. Do you have any lions in your hand, Rob?
No.
Okay. All right. So yeah, check your score pile. So the points are going to be myself and Rob get 4 each, and then the 2 of you are going to get 5 each. Team Scott and Matt. And then I have 2 lions, but I am lacking a hedgehog, so I gain 2 points, but I lose a point.
So 2 or more. Okay, so I get 3 points for my lion,
Correct.
minus 1 point for my
For no hedgehog. Yep.
massive hedgehog mistake.
All right.
My hedgehog strategy that failed me.
Everybody good? Okay. I'm gonna
Good.
do. So I'm at 19. So if someone else hits 19, it will end. It's going to be myself. So Rob and Scott are tied. When that happens, the player who was previously lower assumes the higher position, which means it's going to be myself and Scott against Matt and Rob.
Perfect.
So
I'm right where we're on.
Scott, you pass me 2 cards, and Rob will pass 2 to Matt.
Who goes first?
Last place, which is now you. And I think I have that right. Anybody watching at home, you know what? Don't hold me to it, but I think I got that right in the
I'm
rules.
passing to
me.
James.
Yep. This mod could use like little markers to say you are my partner. I might add those next time. Color markers. Whoa. Okay. Big Scott with the big pass.
There for you, man.
All right. There you go.
James, in the off chance that you score no points and don't have a hedgehog and go back down to 18, that can't happen. And never mind, that wouldn't happen with the partnership anyway. You'd
Yeah,
score
I guess.
something.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
impossible
never
to
mind.
get something. Yep.
Yeah.
I guess you could have a bunch of lions in your hand and be stuck, but yeah, seems unlikely. All right, are we good to go?
No, nobody gave me any
Pass the
cards.
to Rob.
Oh,
They're
geez,
here.
they're right there in my pile. I'm good. I'm good. And I get to go first, right? Beautiful. Two goldfish.
2 goldfish. And don't forget, Scott, you can ask me for help.
3 goldfish.
Wow. Okay.
That's a lot of goldfish.
I'll do. I'll do 3 gators.
Do 3 elephants.
Pass.
So how many mosquitoes, is there a limit to the number of mosquitoes you can team up with an elephant?
1. 1 at a time.
1 at a time? I will pass.
I will also pass. So that's all you, Matt.
Okay. Wow. Go with a gator.
Pass.
Elephant?
I'll play a mouse.
Get 2 mice.
Two polar bears.
Pass. Here's another interesting edge case. Could I put out a mosquito and ask my partner for an elephant?
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do it, but
I will pass also.
So you're saying you have a
pass.
mosquito?
He's not saying
I
that.
have an unusual curiosity about mosquitoes, certainly.
Everybody passed, right?
Yep, that's yours. Scott, our score piles are empty. Looks like they're the ones doing all the clearing so far.
Yeah.
I'm like that NASCAR driver. I'm just going to floor it and hide the
Ride the
rail
wall.
the whole way. Did you guys see that clip?
I did, yeah. 2 elephants.
That came from who?
Me. From Rob.
A pass. Pass.
I will pass.
Any time now, James. You can jump right in here.
Hey, I've played just as many cards as you.
know what you got.
This is true.
All right, who played those?
Those were Matt's.
I did.
Those were Matt's? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I was too engaged with my witty banter to pay attention to the actual gameplay.
I'm gonna pass.
Two seals.
Go 2 polar bears.
I will pass.
Those I'll go with 2 whales.
I will pass.
I'll pass.
Pass.
That's yours, Rob. Oh.
Why?
Did you say why?
Seals, gators, polar bears. Pass.
I'll pass.
I will pass.
Wow, he's out. I will pass.
I will pass.
3 American
Oh,
foxes.
wait.
Wait.
Oh,
Hold
wait.
on, hold on.
Time out.
Wait. I'm
He's got the triple lions.
I got the triple lions
Ain't no triple whales or elephants left.
or elephants.
No way.
Nope.
To you, Scott.
Scott's got nothing.
I
He's like, wait,
pass.
what's up my sleeve?
Nothing. Oh, that's pretty strong.
Let's go with
Yeah.
2 seals.
Oh, that's not 3. You needed 3.
I know.
It might be enough. Who knows?
Pass.
All right, 2 whales.
Oh, it's not enough. Close.
Back,
Good effort.
back to Scott.
Pass.
Okay, let's go with one hedgehog. Nope. That's
only
not
a
a,
fox.
not a thing.
I can't do that.
Hey,
Can't do that.
I want to do
Matt.
that. Though. I want to
now
do that.
officially relinquish the cheating Scott title.
Cheating Matt.
No, cheating Matt.
All right, on to Scott then.
If you think I'm going to try to play anything at this point, I'll pass.
Just a
Okay.
fox. That's all we need. Just a fox.
Just the fox, ma'am.
American foxes, as Scott says.
I'm going to go with
Do not confuse them with other foxes.
2 foxes.
I will pass.
2 lions.
I'll pass.
Pass.
All right. 3 mosquitoes.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Pass. Yes, Scott.
Pass.
Now this was a fun
Pass.
bit because I was basically just cheering for Scott to get out before Matt so I could get some points. I will pass.
And I will pass.
All right. I'm out. Ooh.
I do believe I'm screwed here though, knowing what I know. So I'll throw out a whale.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. It's yours.
But then I got to throw out fish.
Oh.
Oh, look
that
at
would
that.
be
He's got a
mine.
whale. So I pass. And then you're out.
Do you have a fox?
Well, you're out, so it's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right,
So
Well,
who
except for
who
the-
gets that hedgehog then?
It
Yeah,
does,
who
except for the
who gets
hedgehog.
this hedgehog?
you get it. Yeah, because the tricks are over. It's yours. You pick it up. Okay, so Rob and Matt went out for 4 and 2 points. Myself and Scott get 3 each. And then check your claimed cards. I got a hedgehog, but I got no lions.
No
Two
hedgehog for
lions,
me.
no hedgehogs.
I had 3 lions,
Oh, that's enough to make it a tie.
4 hedgehogs.
So you get 3 points, which means I believe you are the winner because just
One more
like
round? Oh.
no, just like we did before, it was whoever was in the worst position assumes the higher position, which means game end. When 2 players have scored at least 19 points, the player in first place, using the tiebreaker from above if necessary, is the winner. That makes you the winner, sir.
Okay.
There you go. We played Frank Zoo. That's it. So I think it's a cool game. I think the variable partnerships are kind of fun. It gives you like some rooting moments. Like that last round, especially for me. If Matt got out first, I knew I lost. Or if he got out second, I knew I had lost. So I was basically trying, and I knew with my cards that I was not going to get out next. So I was just trying to stall until hopefully Scott got out so I could grab his, second place points. But I didn't have anything else to contribute. It wasn't enough in this case. And I love the suit hierarchy. It's just wholly unique, really. Like this idea, right? It's not like anything else. It's just different. So yeah. All right. Well, that's an hour, which is definitely on the long end for us. So we're gonna call it a night. If you want to see more, go to dadsonaMap.com, head to YouTube and search Tricky. You'll find all of our streams. Until next week, this has been James, Matt, Rob, and Scott, and thank you for watching. See ya.